Frank Mims V with the Mims Morning Meeting, your sales skill enhancement training company for the business-to-business salesperson. How have we been? Been selling a lot? You know that's my favorite question, other than how were your sales this week. Let's talk about another key component of the sales cycle. We talked about presentation skills a couple of weeks ago. Let's talk today about handling objections. A lot of times the objection that one gets about or from the customer, about or from the product, is one of clarity. They're simply trying to get clear on how your product meshes with their environment, how those two things are going to blend together, how it's going to add the value. And many times what's happening is after they've seen your product, they've got questions. And those are good things, because that means that they've taken some time to view exactly what you have to offer, why you have to offer it, and simply want to get clear on things. So handle it in that manner. It's not an offense or an affront at you personally. It's more just getting clear about your products and services that you're delivering. So the first thing I do when I get an objection, I repeat it back almost verbatim, exactly what they said, to make sure I understand. I will even have a dialogue back and forth about that objection before I answer the objection, or before I clarify it, to make sure I am clear on what I am answering. That's important. Make sure you're answering the question that's being asked, not the question you think that was asked. That's the first part. The second part is, many times I've already rehearsed my answer. Now you say, now how do you rehearse your answer on a question that you've never heard? Well, I've gone over those past questions that customers have asked me. I've actually written them down, and I've written my answers down, and I've got them ready, and I know what the answers are. But I don't want to confuse it with having the answers ready, because you need to have your answers tailor-made to your customer's problem. But I do rehearse what I think the answers are going to be. Here's the key. The third one, and the third one is important. Make sure you listen after you answer the objection. Listen to the customer. Listen to their reply, to their refrain, and make sure you're asking at the same time, did I answer your question? Because many times what happens is they're having to take your answers back to a higher level, or maybe to a lower level, to all the people on the staff. You want to make sure you've got those three components down when handling objections. Answer them clearly. Make sure that you're answering the right questions. Make sure that you're prepared. And make sure you ask if you have answered the question. That is important. That's objection handling. That's the way to do it. That's the three-step process. Yes, I've always got three. That's the three-step process to handling. This has been Frank Mims with the Mims Morning Meeting. I'm out.